Hey guys, my name is FunPuro. You might have asked yourself, what's a biter item and when? Ravenous Hydra or Titanic Hydra? In this video, I will use math to help answer your question, so let's get right into the video. Let's first understand what these items do. So, Ravenous Hydra gives you 70 AD, 20 ability haste, and 10% omnivamp. Its passive cleave says that damaging basic attacks and ability damage will deal 60% to 12% based on distance, AD, physical damage to other enemies near the target. What this means is that the farther the enemy is away from you, the less damage Ravenous Hydra will do. Here is a graph of the percentage relative to the distance for this part of the passive. Now moving on to Titanic Hydra, it gives you 30 AD and 500 health. It has two passive. One is Colossus, which gives you bonus AD equivalent to 2% of your bonus health. There is the second passive as well, as where your basic attacks on hit deal 4 for melee, 3 for range, plus 1.5% max HP for melee, or plus 1.125% max HP for range bonus physical damage to the target, and 40 plus 3% max HP for melee, or 30 plus 2.25% max HP for range to other enemies in a cone in the direction of the target. So let's create equations to model the damage values for these two items in one auto attack. For this video, I'll focus on melee, but you can change the values for range if you're interested. For Ravenous, I'll be using some equations due to the percentage difference relative to distance and its passive. For this video, I'll be using only the maximum and minimum values of the item. If you'd like to find the percentages of values in the middle, just convert the percentage to a decimal and then input where I would put the value for the percentage. So the first equation will be cleave damage max is equal to 0.6 AD. The second equation will be cleave damage minimum is equal to 0.12 AD. For Titanic Hydra, the cleave damage equation will be cleave damage is equal to 40 plus 0.03 max HP. Now here are the equations to compare the auto attack values. For Ravenous, its damage is equal to total AD. And for Titanic Hydra, it is total AD plus 0.02 bonus health plus 4 plus 0.015 times max HP. Now to put these equations into context, I'll be using a level 12 Akali for the application of our equations. At level 12, Akali has 94.49 AD and 1533.73 HP. I made sure that no runes or other factors increased any of her stats. Let's do an auto attack only comparison. If we were to input all the numbers in a solo item comparison, meaning Ravenous versus Titanic in a vacuum as a melee champion, the max HP of Akali must exceed 1733.3 HP for Titanic Hydra due to more damage in only an auto attack in this case. If we were to add the mythic of Divine Sunder and only applied one basic auto attack unaffected by other passives, the max HP must be greater than 1600 for Titanic Hydra to do more than Ravenous on Akali in this context. Remember that these items can also give HP, which means that it is playing a role in the HP threshold values. Now let's look at the cleave passives on these items, because when we think about these items, a big thing that comes to mind are their cleave passives. If we were to apply all the numbers into the maximum equation case for Ravenous Hydra and compare them to Titanic Hydra, the maximum HP must exceed 1956.5 HP for Titanic Hydra to do more than Ravenous damage-wise on level 12 Akali in this specific context. Now let's add Divine Sunder. We plug in all our values and get the max HP of level 12 Akali must be greater than 2756.47 HP for Titanic Hydra to do more damage than Ravenous in this context. As we can see for the cleave damages, as your AD gets higher, the HP threshold needed for Titanic Hydra to do more damage also keeps getting higher and higher. Now let's look at the minimum value case. If we look at a solo item comparison and with a Divine Sunder case, Titanic Hydra was just always better. In order for Ravenous to even compete with Titanic damage-wise, your AD must be at least 333.33 AD in the minimum value case. So this was just a damage comparison of the two items. Obviously there are more differences in the items. For example, Titanic Hydra gives you bonus HP while Ravenous can give you lifesteal. There's also the fact that Titanic Hydra cleaves in the shape of a cone, while Ravenous Hydra cleaves in a full circle around the target. Ravenous Hydra offers certain champions opportunities to get AoE that couldn't be afforded if you purchased Titanic Hydra due to the lack of HP purchases. What is important to consider is the HP. You need to compare your champion's HP to the thresholds and determine which item is better in your specific situation. You can use these equations to help guide your decision making process, but also remember the other factors of lifesteal and the nature of the AoE present on the items. I hope that this video helps you and provides more insight on deciding between the two items. So if you guys enjoy this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below what you would like to see next. Also, thank you guys for watching and have a great day.